Again, last year, Rockets took them to 7 games. Chris Paul don't get hurt.
I mean, Iggy don't get hurt.
That's fine, fair, but
they lost their best perimeter defender in Trevor Ariza.
Hold on, but look, even you say Iggy don't get hurt. You got a team with 4 All-Stars. Iggy getting hurt matter that much?
Who are the 4 All-Stars?
You had Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Kevin.
For Golden State,
Iggy
one man getting hurt matters that much.
Iggy
You got
getting
4
hurt
All-Stars?
matter that much when you have Quinn Cook on the floor in the last 2 minutes of the game.
He was open. Iggy wouldn't have hit that shot. I don't think Iggy would have hit that shot. It was a 3 and he was open. It don't matter if you got 4 All-Stars on the court. One man, Andre Iguodala, who averaged 6, 3, and 3, should not be the difference between winning and losing. I'm sorry, it shouldn't.
Iguodala only averages 6, 3, and 3 because look where he plays, the team he plays on.
Iggy's overrated. Oh, and supremely overrated. He's supremely overrated.
Well, I'll say this is, I don't think so. I just think he's gotten up there in age now, and he was in his prime.
He was never that good even in his prime. What I'm saying. The year he was an All-Star, he averaged what? He averaged like 12 points or something
Why
like that?
are you talking about? Well, he's always been a great defender. Why are we undervaluing his defense?
I'm not.
Yeah, Bruce Bowen was a great defender.
I'm not.
But Bruce Bowen wasn't a better offensive player than Iguodala.
No, I'm not saying he's on par. I'm not saying I'm not saying he's on par with Iggy in terms. I'm not saying he's on par with Iggy in terms of offense. But when has Iggy ever been an offensive juggernaut? Never.
Juggernaut.
No one's ever said he was a
never.
He was he?
Nick Batum on offense better than Iggy.
Hey, go check.
No, that's a lie.
Hey, time out.
Yes.
Go check if he led Philadelphia in scoring at least 1 to 2 seasons.
Okay, wait.
Season AI was there. Season AI was there towards the end.
No.
No.
He got traded. AI got traded. Then Iggy took over, and I think the most he had was 19.9. Iggy is like Scottie Pippen if he was not that good.
Exactly. And Scottie Pippen was never a superstar to me.
You're wild again.
You're wild again. But I'll agree that Scottie Pippen's not as good as, Iguodala's not as good as Scottie Pippen. We could say he's a poor man's version to an extent. You can make that argument. But Iguodala's a great freaking player. I'm not saying he's a Hall of Famer, but he's a great NBA player.
Well, thank you for not saying he's Hall of Famer because plenty of people say he's Hall of Famer.
He's not a Hall of Famer, but he's a great NBA player.
You're wrong.
Look, Iggy in his 13
was Jamal Mashburn a Hall of Fame player?
Hell no.
Right, but he was a great NBA player.
Great the word you want to use.
In his prime, before the injuries.
He was good before the injuries.
So was Anthony Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, but
Penny was actually great.
Yeah, but Penny was great.
Penny was great. The other 2 people we talking about did never.
I mean, wait a minute. Jamal Mashburn in his first 3 years, 19.2, 24.1, 23.4, and in his last 4 years, 20.1, 21.5, 21.6, 20.8. Better than Iggy.
So the Schmo and Jamal Mashburn, all right? So he knows his little 90s basketball, right? Thanks.
Yeah. Also, I think that this is the last year, unless Golden State unless some of the young guys continue to improve, I don't think they'll win a ring after this year.
Come on, why? Why not? Please.
Because the league is catching up. They almost lost to Houston last year. Boogie's not gonna stay. I don't think Draymond's gonna be in his prime too much longer.
I'll say this. I agree that I think they're winning it this year, but I think a year from now, I think Klay Thompson's going to end up as a Los Angeles Laker, and I think the Boston Celtics are going to win the championship that year.
I don't know about Klay leaving, but even if he doesn't leave, it doesn't matter because again, the way to beat the Warriors is, for one, you have to do your work defensively on offense. Any bad shots you take, they probably are the best out of any team I've ever seen in my life at capitalizing off that. If you miss a 3, we running out. And if we got Steph all in transition, who is the ultimate offensive weapon, and he pulling up from 30 feet, what you gonna do? The way to stop Steph, obviously, from what I've seen, is basically run him off 3-point line. If you want to get 50 points on twos, fine, I'll take that. I can go 2-for-2 with anybody. Now, when it comes to him running up and down the court, shooting threes and scoring 20 points in 4 minutes, what you gonna do against that? Klay Thompson, he's a shooter. The only guy who is completely unstoppable on Golden State is Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant in his sleep would not have 13-point games. You can make Steph Curry have 13-point games. So again, I think the teams like Boston, when you look at their team, they can switch everything. Everything. They can switch everything. The way to beat the Warriors, you want how to be able to switch everything. Also, again, do your work defensively on offense. Do not take bad shots.
Who's winning the championship this year when Boston plays Golden State bearing injury? Is it going to be Golden State or is it going to be Boston?
I'm going to go Golden State in 7.
Okay. I agree that Golden State's going to win it, too. So what are we arguing here over here, Pavy?
No. I'm saying
next year. Why don't we talk about this season?
Look. I'm just saying, I think this is the last year that Golden State, unless some of these young guys step up and have big improvements, that Golden State wins the ring.
I say it's the last year only if they're not able to keep all the same guys.
Fair.